There was a girl who used to be very inspiring and was having lot of dreams in her life. So she used to think that how to get the best in her life. So she started doing so many things and going here and there, and just was all the time engaged in lot of things to enhance her skill. So with that, she performed very well in many competitions and was just growing in her life. Once she went for a walk in an evening, she found a beautiful house, and while seeing that house, she thought, I wish I should have this house. And every day she was walking and she was seeing that beautiful house, and she thought, I should have that house for sure. And with her hard work and all the time she was taking lot of stress to just do the best. And very soon she got a good job, and after a few years she got married to a good man. And with her hard work and lot of planning, she bought that house also. So it means her dream has been fulfilled, and she was very happy. Her family also was happy that at least whatever she wished, she got that. After a few years, she met her best friend, and who invited her to come for the dinner. She went for the dinner. When she entered to her home, she was surprised. Wow, that was a big house. And she was amazed. Oh my God, you are having such a beautiful house. How come? Then she said, yes, actually I always thought to have something good in my life, and God has always given. So very blessed to her. What about you? They had very good time. They had good dinner. After that, when she came back, she was all the time thinking about that house. She just wrote also in her diary, and she started all the time imagining, I should have that house, I should have that house. And all the time she was a little bit in tension. She was having lot of fight with her family, with her husband, that why we don't have. So all the time she was engaged to just get such type of big house in her life. After a few years, with her lot of hard work and all, because she was doing very good job, and very soon she became the CEO of one company. With good perk and all, she bought the same house, okay, near to her friend actually house. And she called her, please come for the dinner. After 5 years, when her friend came, she was surprised. Okay, the same house where I have called you. Very nice to see you and to keep growing in your life. How are you? Then she said, yes, I also got the way you have got in your life. But only the one thing is, although since I have got this house also, I lost many things. I'm not having good harmony in my family. My husband is not listening to me. My children are not listening to me. And I'm taking too much of stress. But yes, I have the position. I have many things in the society. But I'm missing so many things. Then her friend, she smiled and she said, okay, we will discuss about that. Please come tomorrow to my home. And she has shared the address. Then she was looking, because that was not that address where she went for the dinner 5 years back. Then she went her home, and she was surprised, because that is that home only where she used to live earlier, a small house. And then she smiled. Oh, it means you took this house. Why? Then she smiled. Then she asked, when you were living here in this house and right now where you have shifted, what the difference you have found except the big walls and big house? Did you find anything? Then her friend started thinking, and she said, yes, I did not. Earlier, at least I was happy, because I was having a little bit dream and all, which was fulfilled there. But right now I'm just thinking too much, what next? Then her friends shared a beautiful shloka of Bhagwat Geeta, chapter 2, verse 71. Might be you all have listened also. Vihaya kamanaya sarva pumash chariti nispraha nirmamo nir ahankara sa shanti madhi gacchati. Do you know what is the meaning of that? The meaning of this, whatever we desire in our life, you need to detach with that. The meaning of this shloka is the person should not have too much of desire in the life, because as much as you have the desire, you will create lot of greed. With the greed, if you won't get, what will happen? You will have the fight around you. With the fight, obviously you are provoking anger in yourself. With the anger, you will have lot of frustration, lot of negativity around you. So the main cause of to spoil your peace, that is your desire. Must be you all have heard about 4 truths of Gautam Buddha, which is there. First truth is, what is that first truth is? Suffering is in this world. It means suffering is this in this world. And why the suffering is? The second thing is, suffering has a cause. When suffering is having the cause, then the third is, suffering is desire. And the fourth truth is, if desire removed, then suffering removed from your life. So all the secrets, whether of the Bhagwat Geeta, whether of any religion, any good scripture which they speak, you should not be too attached with anything where you create that lot of attachment with the desire. Having the things in your life is good, but too much of desire to get that, if not fulfilled, you are creating the greed, you are creating the anger. With that, you are spoiling your harmony. So it means you should have the detachment. The shloka which speaks about that only. The shloka is saying that with the desire, you create ego. With the desire, you create greed. With the desire, you create lot of unhappiness around you. With that, you can't get the peace. To get the peace, you need to remove the desire from your life. Do your duty the best. As many times I told, even the Bhagwat Geeta, even all the scripture says, do your duty. Don't think about the fruit. Because if you are doing the good, you will get the good only. So here it comes just step by step. You need to move toward the peace. And the first thing is, you have to start removing too much of desire from your life. I want this, I want this, I want this. No. Just follow the path of truthness. Okay? Whatever the tension comes, whatever the stress comes in your life, that is a part of this world, that is a part of this earth, that need to be suffered by you. But the thing is, it should not be attached too much with the particular things, particular person, particular environment that will give you lot of stress. So just practice this path of truthness, where you should understand to bring the peace in your life by doing one thing only. Remove as much as desire and expectation from the others. Instead of that, spend time with yourself. Find the path of how to improve yourself. Find the path how to give the best to the society, best to the world, best to this planet. To just serve with each other. When I said serve with each other, it means here sharing comes. If you give the positive, you will get the positive. If you give the negative, you will get the negative. So choice is yours. What you wanted to give, how you wanted to think. Because from the early childhood, if the child will listen the good, if follow the good, the child will do the best only. We can't decide that the child has to do at that age only these things. No. When the child can learn the language, when the child is at age of 2 years, 3 years, it means the practice needed. They have listened all the time that language. So why can't at early age only we should impart the knowledge of spirituality? Why can't we involve the child to do the best, to do the service to the others? Why can't we involve the child at early age only to understand, not to have too much of desire, like I should be the topper of the class, only I should be I should be the first in this class, only I should be. I should get the best thing in my life, only I should be. These things make the child and any one of us to have lot of attachment, which creates lot of frustration, lot of anger, lot of stress. In the future, never ever that person will get the peace within himself, within herself. So I feel you all should understood the topic, how to get the peace, and that is not spoke by me. This is all is there. These secrets are there in Bhagwat Geeta, Quran, and Bible. If we read, we will understand the peace meaning. This peace is there within us. So please remove the desire. If you want some desire, just follow the path of giving to the others. Follow the path to share with others. Follow the path to accept the people around you. Because on this planet, to get the peace, we all have to follow this only. Thank you.